All right, let's talk gardening. Today we're gonna,
Oh, yes.
yeah, we're going deep into the world of white radishes.
Okay.
You know?
Just daikon ones.
Daikon, exactly. But here's the twist.
Okay.
We're talking about growing them, not from seeds,
Oh.
but from their greens.
From the greens.
Yeah. Those leafy tops that we
Sure.
usually just toss, right?
Yeah, usually compost those. You
Yeah.
don't think of those as?
Exactly. But apparently, there's a whole lot of potential in those scraps.
Right.
And we're going to find out just how much
Okay.
based on this blog post we found.
Right.
It's called Notes on Gardening, Part 371, Propagating White Radish Through Greens,
Catchy.
from kianmeng.org, published just yesterday,
Oh, wow. So this is
November 29th, 2024.
brand new. Hot off the presses.
The blogger, well, they started out skeptical,
Understandably.
and to be honest, so was I.
Yeah. I mean, it's not.
They decided to plant these radish cuttings in very wet vermiculite. Now, I'm no expert. Right.
But I always thought that too much moisture usually leads to, well, rot.
Right.
Yeah, not roots.
It's true. You do usually aim for
Right.
a good balance
Yeah.
when you're propagating, enough to hydrate the cutting, of course,
Right.
but not so much that it, well,
Drowns it.
basically.
Yeah.
But here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
The radish greens,
Yeah.
they actually started growing.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
In this super wet environment?
In this very wet vermiculite.
Hold on. How is that even possible?
A good question.
I mean, they don't have roots yet
No, they don't.
to absorb nutrients.
Not yet.
It's like trying to build a house
Right.
without a foundation.
Yeah. Good analogy.
Right.
It is surprising. But the blogger thinks that the secret lies in the large surface area of the radish root itself.
Oh, okay.
So think of it like a sponge. The bigger the sponge, the more water it can soak up.
Right. So in this case, the radish root, it seems to be acting as this giant sponge.
I see.
It's absorbing enough moisture.
From the vermiculite.
Yeah.
Wow.
To kickstart the growth.
Wow. So you're telling me that I could potentially have fresh radishes like year-round just by using scrap.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The potential is there.
That's amazing.
Indeed, it's exciting.
But, okay.
Yeah.
Here's the real question.
Okay.
Will those cuttings actually develop roots?
That's what we need to know.
Like, will they become proper plants?
That's the million-dollar question.
Right.
Unfortunately, the blog post leaves us hanging
Oh, no.
a little bit on that front. Yeah.
Okay.
The author's still waiting
Yay.
to see if those roots will emerge.
Okay, but even without that final answer, the blogger does share some really neat insights.
Oh, good.
So tell me,
Okay.
what kind of insights are we talking about?
They talk about maximizing the surface area of those cuttings.
Okay.
So kind of going back to that sponge analogy,
Right.
the more surface area,
Yeah.
the more efficient the moisture absorption.
Makes sense.
So they suggest a couple of things.
Like?
Slicing the bottom of the cutting at an angle.
Oh.
Or even removing a bit of the hardened skin.
Interesting.
So you increase that contact point.
With the moist vermiculite. So it's all about creating like the
Yeah.
optimal conditions
It is.
for those cuttings to really
Yeah.
soak up the moisture.
You got it.
They need to survive.
Especially since they don't have roots yet.
Right.
Got it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's fascinating how much thought goes into these
Right.
seemingly simple gardening techniques.
That's that.
And speaking of thought,
Yeah.
the blogger also mentions the importance of the growing medium
Oh, of course. Yeah.
and sings the praises
They do.
of vermiculite.
They love vermiculite.
Yeah, they talked about how well it holds moisture and anchors those cuttings.
Yeah.
It sounds like the ideal environment
It does sound pretty ideal.
for those little guys.
Those little cuttings.
Yeah, to get a good start. But so what makes vermiculite so special?
Well, it's a soilless medium.
Okay.
It's actually derived from a mineral called mica.
Huh. Interesting.
And it's the structure
Okay.
that makes it so effective.
So describe it to me.
Imagine it like a
Okay.
porous,
Yeah.
fluffy material
Okay. So it's
that can hold a good amount of water
okay.
without becoming compacted,
So it's got the
and providing that perfect balance
Yeah.
of moisture and air circulation.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
So it's almost like a comfy,
Yeah,
breathable little nest
it is like a little,
for those cuttings.
yeah,
Makes sense why the blogger chose it
makes
for this
sense.
experiment.
Yeah.
But hold on. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Is vermiculite like the
Raw.
be-all and end-all?
Like the holy grail?
Yeah. Of propagation mediums?
Yeah.
Or are there other options out there?
Vermiculite is great.
Right.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But You're right. It's not the only game in town.
So there are others
There are actually
that the gardeners use.
several other mediums that people use.
Okay, and each of them have their own advantages and disadvantages.
Exactly.
So it all comes down to
personal preference.
Okay.
The specific plant that you're propagating.
Yeah.
And the resources you have available.
I see.
Yeah.
So it sounds like choosing the right medium is just as crucial as prepping those radish cuttings.
Those little radish cuttings.
Yeah. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
We've got this exciting radish experiment.
Yeah.
In progress. Those greens are popping up.
They are.
But the big question remains, will they develop roots?
We're on the edge of our seats.
That's the cliffhanger.
It is a cliffhanger.
We'll have to keep our eyes peeled.
We will.
For a follow-up post.
Hopefully we get one.
From our radish-growing friend.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, I think it's time to dive a bit deeper into the science behind propagating from greens.
Sounds good.
And why it works.
Yeah, because it's pretty incredible.
Like, how can we regrow food from what we normally discard? What's the magic at play here?
It's not really magic. It's all about understanding the plant's natural abilities.
Okay, let's unpack it.
Let's do it. It really is all about tapping into the plant's own potential for regeneration.
Okay.
A lot of plants, they have this amazing ability to sprout new growth from some pretty unlikely places like stems, roots, or even leaves.
So it's like they've got this hidden superpower.
It is kind of like that.
That we're just figuring out how to unlock.
Exactly.
So how does it actually work?
Oh, okay.
Is there like a mini plant blueprint?
Hidden inside those radish greens.
Not quite a blueprint.
Okay.
But close.
Okay.
Plants have these clusters of specialized cells.
Oh, okay.
Called meristems.
Meristems?
And they're kind of like little factories for growth.
Ah.
They contain all the genetic information needed to produce new roots, stems, leaves.
Okay, so these meristems, they're like the masterminds behind the whole operation.
They're running the show.
Okay, but then how do they know when and where to start growing?
That's a good question.
You don't see radish tops
Right.
sprouting roots
No.
while they're still attached to the plant, do you?
You don't. And that's where things get even more interesting.
Okay.
These meristems, they're usually dormant
Oh.
or inactive while the plant is focusing its energy on other things.
Right.
Like growing those delicious radishes.
The ones we love, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like they're on standby. They are working for their cue.
Yeah.
So what triggers them to kick into action?
In the case of propagation, it's all about the environment.
Okay.
Providing the right environmental cues.
Okay.
Things like moisture, light, temperature.
Okay.
They can signal to those meristems.
So it's time to
go time.
Wake up and get to work.
Exactly.
So by giving those radish cuttings a nice moist environment in that vermiculite, we're basically sending them
you got it.
A wake-up call.
A little wake-up call?
Saying, hey, meristems, time to make some roots.
That's a good way to put it.
And once those meristems get going, they start producing new cells and tissues.
Exactly.
And ultimately leading to the formation of roots.
Yeah.
And eventually a whole new plant.
Whole new plant.
It's pretty remarkable.
It is a remarkable process.
When you think about it.
It is. Yeah. It's like this botanical miracle unfolding.
Right before our eyes.
Right before our eyes. From a few discarded radish tops.
Just some scraps.
Speaking of which, I'm curious.
Okay.
Could this same technique work with other parts of the radish plant?
Potentially.
Like, what about the actual root itself?
So the root is already doing its job.
Right.
Absorbing moisture and nutrients for the plant.
Yeah.
But
could you?
You could experiment
Okay.
with planting a section
okay.
of the root that still has some of that meristematic tissue, attached.
Where would that be?
Maybe near the top.
Okay.
Where it connects to the greens.
Ooh.
You could try it.
Now, that's an interesting thought. I'm getting all sorts of ideas for experiments now.
It's fun to think about.
But before we get too carried away, let's not forget that our intrepid blogger
our blogger
chose vermiculite as their propagation medium of choice.
Right. It's a good one.
We talked about earlier how great it is for moisture retention and air circulation.
It does that really well.
But you also mentioned that it doesn't actually provide any nutrients to the plants.
It doesn't. It's more of a supportive environment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you compensate for that?
Good question.
Do you add nutrients directly to the vermiculite?
You could.
Or do you transplant those rooted cuttings into nutrient-rich soil later on?
You have a couple of different approaches you can take.
So tell me about these approaches.
So some gardeners will add a diluted liquid fertilizer to the vermiculite just to give those developing roots a little boost.
A little snack.
Yeah.
While they're getting established.
So they're getting settled. And then the other approach would be?
Others prefer to wait.
Okay.
Until the cuttings have developed a good root system. And then they'll transplant them, potting mix.
That's got all the good stuff.
Yeah, that contains all the essential nutrients.
So it's kind of like choosing between room service and a home-cooked meal.
That's a great analogy.
Right.
Yeah.
You can give those cuttings a little snack.
A little snack.
While they're getting established.
Yeah.
Or you can wait until they're ready to move into their forever home.
Their forever home.
And feast on a more substantial meal.
That's great. Yeah.
I like that analogy.
It works.
And just like with our practical culinary preferences, the best approach for feeding those cuttings
it really depends.
Is going to depend on personal gardening style.
Yeah.
And the specific needs of the plant.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier
vermiculite's not
It's not the only. It's not the only one.
Propagation medium out there.
No.
So what are some other?
Okay, so let's start with peat moss.
Peat moss. Okay.
It's another popular choice for propagation.
Okay.
And like vermiculite.
Yeah.
It's a soilless medium.
Okay.
That's great at holding moisture.
Okay, so it's good in that way.
And it's also slightly acidic.
Okay.
Which can be beneficial for certain types of plants.
So peat moss sounds like a pretty good contender.
It is a good one.
Are there any downsides?
There can be.
Okay.
One potential drawback is that it can sometimes become a bit too compacted over time.
Yeah.
Which can then reduce air circulation.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And make it harder for roots to develop.
Makes sense.
And it's also worth noting that peat moss is a non-renewable resource.
Ah, okay.
So, you know, there's some sustainability concerns.
Okay. To consider.
Those are definitely important factors to keep in mind.
Yeah.
Okay, what about perlite?
Perlite.
Yeah, I've seen that used in potting mixes before.
You do see it.
What's the deal with that stuff?
So perlite is another fantastic option.
Okay.
Especially for gardeners who really prioritize good drainage.
Okay.
It's a lightweight volcanic material.
Oh, wow.
That creates these tiny air pockets in the growing medium.
Okay.
So it prevents it from becoming waterlogged.
So it's like the opposite of peat moss.
It is.
In terms of compaction?
Exactly. Perlite is all about keeping things loose and airy.
Gotcha.
The trade-off is that it doesn't retain moisture.
Okay.
As effectively as vermiculite.
Okay.
Or peat moss.
So you might need to water more frequently.
You might, yeah.
Right? It's all about finding that sweet spot.
It is, finding that balance.
Enough moisture?
Yeah.
But not too much.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, speaking of different approaches,
Yeah.
what about good old-fashioned sand?
Sand.
Can you use that for propagation?
You certainly can.
Really? Yeah.
And is readily available, inexpensive,
Mm-hmm.
and it offers excellent drainage.
Okay, but is there a specific type of sand?
The key is to use a coarse sand that won't tack down too tightly.
Oh.
So think of it like the sand you'd find in like a sandbox.
Okay.
Not the fine sand you'd find on a beach.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No beach vacations for our radish cuttings.
No beach vacations.
Okay.
No.
Got vermiculite, peat moss,
Yeah.
perlite, and sand.
That's a good list.
Are there any other propagation mediums?
There are a lot.
That we should be aware of?
Countless
Wow.
variations and combinations.
So tell me a few.
Well, some gardeners swear by coconut coir, which is a sustainable alternative to peat moss.
Gotcha.
And then others experiment with rock wool.
Rock wool.
Which is a hydroponic growing medium.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the possibilities are really endless.
Endless possibilities.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see
It is.
how much diversity there is in the world of propagation mediums.
It's pretty amazing.
It seems like finding the perfect one is a journey.
It is.
It's experimentation.
And discovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun
It is.
of gardening. It's all about finding what works best for you.
Yeah.
Your plants and your unique gardening style.
That's a great point.
It is, yeah.
It's all about what works best for you.
Exactly.
Okay, before we wrap up this part of our deep dive, I want to shift gears a bit and talk about the bigger picture here.
This whole experiment with propagating radishes from greens got me thinking about the potential for reducing food waste and becoming more self-sufficient in the garden.
Absolutely. You've hit on a crucial aspect of propagation by using parts of plants that we
often discard.
Often just toss. We can extend the life cycle of our crops. And potentially.
So it is our reliance on store-bought produce.
Exactly.
So it's a win-win.
It is.
For our wallets and the planet.
It is a win-win.
Less weight. More fresh food. What's not to love?
It's great.
Speaking of loving fresh food. I'm curious. Can we apply these propagation techniques
to other
vegetables and herbs?
You can. Absolutely.
Really?
The lessons we're learning from those resourceful radish greens, they can be applied to a surprisingly wide range of plants.
So let's explore some of those possibilities.
Right.
Okay, so we're back, and we've been talking about radish propagation.
We have.
Those awesome greens. All the different mediums.
Lots to think about.
I'm ready to branch out a little.
I like it.
And see what other plant treasures we can unlock using these techniques.
Well, get ready to be amazed because there are a lot of vegetables and herbs.
Really?
You can propagate from cuttings. It's like having this secret garden waiting to be revealed.
You've got me intrigued.
All right.
So let's start with the easy wins.
Okay.
What are some plants that even a beginner like me could propagate?
Okay, well, let's talk about mint.
Mint, okay.
You know how it seems to take over?
It does, yeah.
Any space you give it?
It's like it's got a mind of its own.
Well, that's because it's so easy to propagate.
Oh, okay.
Simply take a stem cutting, remove the lower leaves, pop it into some water or moist soil. Boom, you've got a whole new mint plant.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's that easy.
Wow, I always thought mint was like magical.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Now I know. It's just really good at propagation.
It's a propagator.
Are other herbs this easy?
Many of them are. Basil, rosemary, oregano. They all root really readily.
From cuttings?
From cuttings, yep.
So you could practically create a whole herb garden from just a few sprigs.
A few little sprigs, that's all you need.
Okay, so he's got our herb garden. What about vegetables?
Vegetables, okay.
Are there any veggies that are like especially good candidates?
Let's think about those.
Okay.
Leafy greens.
Okay.
Like lettuce and spinach.
Okay.
Often you can regrow them.
Oh, really?
From the base of the plant. After you've harvested the outer leaves.
Well, you don't have to buy a whole new head of lettuce every time.
Not at all.
You want a salad.
Just regrow it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a good trick.
Game changer.
It is a good way to stretch that grocery budget.
Exactly. Less waste, more fresh food.
It's a win-win.
Okay, any other veggies?
Celery.
Celery, okay.
You can regrow that from the base of the stalk.
Just like lettuce.
Just like lettuce.
What about root vegetables?
Okay, so for root vegetables...
Like carrots and beets.
You won't get more carrots or beets from the cuttings.
Right.
But you can grow...
You can still grow something.
Leafy greens.
Oh, from their top.
From the top.
So I could have never-ending carrots, beet greens for smoothies.
There you go.
This is blowing my mind.
It's pretty cool.
What other possibilities?
Sweet potatoes.
Okay.
Onions, garlic, ginger.
Wow.
You name it.
They can all be propagated.
Pretty much. It's really remarkable.
It is remarkable.
How resourceful plants can be.
Okay, but before we get too excited.
Yeah, good point.
And start propagating everything.
Yeah.
Not all plants are created equal.
They're not. Some are definitely easier to propagate than others.
So it depends on the plant species, time of year, specific techniques.
Yeah, lots of factors.
It's always good to do your research.
Always a good idea.
Experiment.
See what works best for you.
It's all part of the fun and adventure.
It is.
Of gardening.
Absolutely. There's always something new to learn and discover.
I love that.
And that brings us back to a radish-loving blogger.
Yeah, they really embody that spirit of curiosity and discovery.
They really remind us that even the simplest gardening tasks can hold like these hidden depths.
It's true.
And surprising outcomes.
Absolutely. There's always more to learn.
Always more to learn.
Even for
seasoned gardeners.
Yeah, even for the experts.
Exactly. So as we wrap up,
yeah,
I want to leave our listeners with a final thought-provoking question.
Hit me.
What other unconventional propagation techniques could you explore?
That's a good one.
What food scraps could you transform into thriving plants?
I love it. That's a great challenge.
It is a challenge.
For everyone.
So embrace that spirit of experimentation.
Yes.
Reduce food waste.
Absolutely.
Unlock that hidden potential in our gardens.
Love it.
Who knows? You might stumble upon
you might.
the next gardening breakthrough.
That's the fun part.
Until next time,
Yeah.
happy gardening.
Happy gardening, everyone.